Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'll be giving my review for Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, the sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife. Now, I'm going to try my best not to rant, but it may happen. So, I love the first Ghostbusters. It's a classic comedy. I enjoyed Ghostbusters Afterlife. That was a really good sequel. Ghostbusters 2, not good. Not a good film. There was a lot of issues with that one, though, which made it as bad as it was. So, when they announced Frozen Empire, my immediate thought was, why do we need a sequel to Afterlife? Oh, that's right. Afterlife made money, so Hollywood saw the dollars and decided, let's do another one. This movie, I had my expectations low because I've heard mixed things, and I guess they weren't low enough. This is not a good film. This is Ghostbusters 2 all over again. This film is not funny. I don't know if I really laughed at all through the film.
I didn't hear you laugh at all.
The few things that worked were the acting was good, the cinematography was good, the effects were good. The story, though, is so bad. And it's full of just the same old crap we've seen in Afterlife. The same cheesy moments, the coming together moments, the same old crap that we've seen already. The lines that we've already heard before already. You know, I was hoping this third act could save this film, and it didn't. The third act is so fast. This great god, that ghost god or whatever the hell he is, he gets destroyed so fast. Like, he does nothing. He literally does nothing. He releases. This is going to be spoilers because it's going to be hard to talk about this film without the spoilers. He releases these ghosts that you don't ever get to see, other than the same 2 or 3, no 4. You see 4 ghosts total, the most in the film, and you don't get to see any of these ones he releases. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, you're building this dude up to be this gigantic god ghost that's a world killer, and he's vanquished before anything even happens. I wanted to see the creatures attack the town. I wanted to see, them have to, like, in the first film when they have to save the city from all sorts of different ghosts. I wanted to see that, Would it be the same stuff we've gotten before? Yeah. But at least it could have been a little more fun. It could have stretched your ending out a little better. Made this god be powerful, seem powerful. But they don't do that. The third act goes by so quick. There's nothing to it. The group themselves really don't do that much when it comes to busting ghosts. Neither group, especially our original crew, they do next to nothing. Especially in the third act, they do next to nothing. They have one big moment that we've seen already. In the Afterlife, their coming together moment, it's the same shit we've already seen. And you know, the oh, what maybe with first Phoebe, you know, she has her moment where her family come together, also in the third act, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, you intentionally done that because they figure out how to destroy or help trap this god back into the well, they can go back into the ball. He actually went into their little thing that they have to store all the ghosts. And you only give it to one person, Phoebe. Why didn't you load everybody up with this thing that they discover, just, you know, can trap it? Why didn't you load everybody up with it so it'd been a lot, you know, so they could have all used their proton packs? You know, it just, to me, it was too obvious. It was too on the nose of what they were trying to do. Um, they had this weird thing going on between her and this ghost played by, let me find her, Emily Lind. The ghost's name was Melody.
Not Moaning Myrtle.
They have her. It's almost like they're putting them. I can't tell if they're supposed to be a friendship or if she's like falling in love with this ghost. It's very hard to tell, and it gets very weird. And the ghost, I guess, was supposed to have burnt up and caused a fire in her family's house or apartment or whatever and killed everybody, including herself. And but she has like this like matchbook with one match in it, and somehow she's able to light it, and the fire. Oh shoot, I can't think of what they call it now. But Kamal's character basically is somehow able to use his powers with this fire, even though it's how, I don't know, because you would think that would be ghost fire, but I don't really understand that because it didn't look like ghost fire. So that was very strange and odd and didn't make sense. I don't know. The movie just was a drastic step down from Afterlife. I got Ghostbusters 2 all over again. I mean, it was terrible. You know, I give it credit for the cinematography, the effects, and the acting. The script, though, I don't know who did they, let's see, did they say who they hired to write this thing? Who was the writer on this? Well, if it's Jason Reitman and Gil Kennan, then they fucked this one up. It definitely did not feel like the same movie as we got with Afterlife. It just felt like somebody said, we need a sequel, and they just threw some shit together and was like, here you go. And, but I gave it a 2 out of 5. Almost went lower, but I felt like with what I had positive to say about it, it needed to be at least a 2, so I gave it the 2 out of 5, but this was a major disappointment. I expected this to be, or I was hoping for this to be in my top 10 of the year by the end of the year, and it's, as of right now, going to be in my bottom of the year. So, but that is everything I have to say on Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. So please comment, like, and subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we will see you all in the next one.